As we get into fire season in Colorado, some of our elected leaders are raising the volume on their concern about budget cuts they say make us less safe. Speaking at Rocky Mountain National Park, Senator John Hickenlooper and Congressman Michael Bennet pushed back against layoffs at the U.S. Forest Service and the Department of Interior. Denver 7's Veronica Acosta is following up with Coloradans familiar with the stress of massive wildfires and pressing our leaders about their plans to calm those concerns.
Oh, they were extremely hectic and chaotic.
Two of the largest wildfires in Colorado's history are impossible to forget for former superintendent of Rocky Mountain National Park, Darla Seidels.
The Cameron fire went on for a long time, but the East Troublesome came overnight.
Those fires are out, and Seidels has since retired. But now she carries the concern over the impact DOGE layoffs could have on national parks and public lands, especially when it comes to firefighting efforts and incident command teams.
They're absolutely critical. If you don't have the teams, you don't have the expertise to understand what's going on, climatologically with the fires, how fast they're moving, where they're going.
On Wednesday, Senator John Hickenlooper and Congressman Neguse were in Estes Park calling out the Trump administration for the more than 6,000 layoffs at the U.S. Forest Service and Department of the Interior. While many of those employees were rehired after a federal court order, they believe the cuts will hurt Colorado when that staff is needed most. In February, Denver 7 asked Congresswoman Lauren Boebert about cuts. She said in part, quote, "With $36 trillion hanging around the necks of our children, we need to make tough decisions about our federal workforce."
We're going to see more risk this summer and this spring from wildfires, from extreme weather.
The cuts that have been made thus far are reckless.
The senator and congressman sounding the alarm Wednesday as the state prepares for peak wildfire time.
People are stressed, they're overworked, they're doing the jobs of others.
Worry Seidel says she still carries, especially at this time of the year.
I would still continue to worry about that, no matter where I live, that there will be the staff that's available to respond to those fires.
In Estes Park, Veronica Acosta, Denver 7.
Senator Hickenlooper has introduced two bills to restore National Park Service and U.S. Forest Service workers fired by the Trump administration. Denver 7 reached out to both Congresswoman Lauren Boebert and Congressman Gabe Evans' offices for comment on cuts, but did not hear back.